What's going on YouTube? Fresh from Donald Trump's speech. Yeah, we had Donald Trump in town today. In our little bodunk towns. It's weird seeing Secret Service around and they're trying to be sneaky. I'm like, we know everybody. You're not from here. They're trying to be all secretive and drive around. Like, no one has any kind of that deep black tint and, you're riding around in a rental van and that I know where the rental van comes from. It just makes no sense. Lots of helicopters and we had some I think there were F-18s fly over real close. And we used to have a lot of that around here because we had K.I. Sawyer Air Force Base up north. Now we don't have, that base closed down, so we don't have any jets flying around. Well, we have an airport. I live right next to it. And they probably could land here, but it's not secure at all. There's woods all around. So they were not landing here as far as the president landing here. He went to Appleton, Wisconsin, and came on in his personal helicopter from Appleton, Wisconsin, which we saw fly over. I'm like, there's the president. With a bunch of other planes going around. airspace was like shut down. It was weird. It's so weird because we're so bodunk small that to have this kind of like the motorcade, it was like, how people like line the streets? It was like 2 blocks of people. That was it. That's it. We don't have, that's the way it was, or is around here, which is the way I love it. But yes, first standing president to ever come in our area. We had JFK here, but he wasn't a president at the time. I think he was still just a senator. And we have a picture in the post office of when JFK came around. It says, "Are we getting a Trump picture to put next to JFK?" My boss gave me the shittiest look. Because this area we've always been primarily Democrat. I'm not personally Democrat. I pick up whoever I want to pick. It's never been one party, ever. It's just whoever I think is going to do a better job. But primarily we were Democrat. I think we actually voted Republican this time around for the president, which is odd for Michigan. But anyways, stop being political, right? Got a few awesome cards in. This card is amazing. They're all going to be amazing. But I wanted to show this one first because this one, I'll show some, let me get some firepower just to show you why this card is awesome to me and I had to have it. So these 2 cards, this is basically the rainbow for 2006 limited. This is the 101 platinum out of 15 gold. Beautiful cards. Some of my favorites, these limited ones actually, because of the shine. Just the front, shiny. Love it. So, getting into that, this card came up and I just don't see him. I don't remember the last time I seen this card. This is 7 out of 30 from the same year with the same front, but it's a patch. That's sexy. It's almost like it's not quite platinum, but it's very shine. As you can see, it's coming out pretty awesome. 2006 limited it makes me happy every single time I find something. So this is kind of like a rainbow edition. You might as well get all the patches and jerseys and base cards at some point of this. So yeah, like I showed, 7 out of 30. And I don't remember the last time I seen one. And I don't even know if they're all 3 colored. That looks like armband, but it could be around the neck area, the neckline. But very, 3 color anything Packers. You know how Packer fans are about 3 colors. We love them. I paid strong on this one. I paid strong on a couple patches that I absolutely love, but I paid way stronger for a lot less before. So just to give you something to go by. And that one, a card I like more. So I wish the patch window wasn't a circle. I'm not much of the circle patch windows, but still 3 colors. Awesome. These next, I brought a lot from Devin. Devin is kind of a young guy in the hobby, and he's more of a dealer than he is a collector. And he's got a big inventory of lots of stuff. And I just hit him up on Instagram the other day, and I had just because basketball's coming back for the playoffs, and I says I really want some of this guy, and this is the reason why, and it's slightly investment and slightly because I love the Bucks. I bought a lot of Dante DiVincenzo. Now Wesley Matthews is starting shooting guard, but when this guy comes on the floor, he's almost surpassing Wesley Matthews. His defensive ability is better. Shooting is not as great, but that's coming. That's coming along. He was hurt most of his rookie season, so I picked up 3 base prisms. My and there's a fox that just went right in front of my window. Where's this fox going? There's 2 of them. I don't know if I can show it. Oh man, I can't. I'm sorry. Freaked out. 2 fox. Get those snakes. That's all I see is a fox in front of my window. That was crazy. Sorry. Lost train of thought. That was nuts. They were healthy fox. Usually see some pretty skinny foxes because they're starving and they'll eat lots of roadkill. But those were some healthy foxes. 2 of them together. That was nuts. Anyways, so 3. I got 1 backwards here, but 3 base. My next. My mind is frazzled. I love wildlife. My goal is eventually have a PSA 10 silver Dante DiVincenzo. But these, I'm gonna look them over. I'm gonna send them off, and we're gonna see if we can get some 10s on these kind of stuff and just kind of put them away. So I got 3 base. I got 2 emergent prisms. Now these prisms seem like it's easier to grade, but I really don't know. This is 2018-19. So and I can't remember what number he was picked, but he's from Villanova, and I just like the way he plays. Malcolm Brogdon 2.0 gonna turn into. So this was freshman phenoms. And probably the bigger card of the lot, and I hope it does well, Green Prism, Dante DiVincenzo rookie. So I picked up that whole lot for $25 shipped. I think it's well worth it. I probably got some other ones, but the green one is basically what I wanted. And there was one, I forgot to say this. I don't know if I did say it, but that is a silver freshman phenoms. So Devin, thank you very much for getting these to me. Give them all a try. Maybe not all. We'll see what I feel like. But I'm probably gonna give the green and the silver. We'll see. We might do the whole thing. So happy with that purchase. Thanks, Devin. Appreciate that. Maybe if you can find a silver rookie, that's. But you know what? A silver rookie is really going to cost me a whole lot of money, especially if the Bucks make it far or make it to and win in the finals, and could possibly happen since we're going to have basketball again. This next card, it's story time. Sorry, I'm going to do a little story. 2011 Gold Standard. I got into it was late night. I got into a case. I don't know if it's half cases, but a 5-box break, which I think is a half case. I don't remember of Gold Standard. It's been a while. Back in 2011, and it was a draft. So I got the second pick of that draft, and I picked the 49ers. And I picked the 49er equivalent of this card, and I in the break, I pulled the 49er card of this card I'm going to show in the break. And I instantly sent it to my buddy Julian, and I always admired the card. Always admired it. And I just was going to wait for one. Now, these things are numbered to how many Super Bowls each team had. So the Niners, example. On that card, they had 5 Super Bowl wins. 5 Super Bowl wins, which leaves them the card is out of 5. Now, you look at a Steelers one, 6 Super Bowl wins. Card is out of 6. Well, the Packers one is 4 Super Bowls. They've won many world championships, but 4 Super Bowls. Number Super Bowl 1, Super Bowl 2, Super Bowl 31, and Super Bowl 45. And they just won Super Bowl 45 the previous Super Bowl. So this was the very next product, and this is the year they drafted Randall Cobb after. So Randall Cobb was just after we won the Super Bowl. So this card came at auction on eBay. I'm gonna say about a year ago, maybe a little bit more, a year and a half. And I freaked. This is the card, but I did not bid. And the reason why I didn't bid, because the person I bought this card from was doing the whole entire complete 14 karat gold cards, autos, everything, RPSs, Hall of Famers, whatever it is, whatever Hall of Gold. There's also sorts of them in this. Basically, you got like one gold piece, auto or gold piece, just gold piece per 5 boxes. So they're hard to come by. Some of them are out of 10, some are out of 6, some are out of 2. And there's 101s of these gold pieces. So he has recently purchased these cards too, and I didn't want to step on his toes, so I just said the next one that comes up is absolutely mine. There's only 3 other ones. It's out of 4. So I didn't bid. If I would have bid on this card, it would have went for a massive amount of money, because I would have paid anything to get it. But since I know this person wanted it and wanted it to complete, it's not gold pieces, but he wanted it because it's a special part. If you guys are probably getting what I know what I'm getting at right now, it's a special part from 2011 Gold Standard. Well, it was a big selling point from 2011 Gold Standard, numbered 4 out of 4. 4 Super Bowl wins, and it's really, I don't know what else to call the card. It's the Green Bay Packers World Championship Diamond card. Super Bowl 1, Super Bowl 2, Super Bowl 31, Super Bowl 45. And I'll take it out of the mag. It's too glare. You can't even see it. But it's beautiful. And the selling point on this that I heard, I don't know if it's ever been proven true or not, but these are supposed to be real, but I don't think they were. I really don't think so. But I didn't really look into it because I never had to own one. But I got the 5 diamond card, 49er card for Julian. And when I got that card, I admired it so much that I just needed the Packer card. Well, Jason decided, it's Jason Weaver who does this, who was doing the gold pieces. This is not part of the gold piece set. He needs money for a different adventure. So he started selling the diamond cards. And he gave me a deal on this. I found a couple of gold pieces for him throughout the years. And the last one I found was like an Eric Dickerson auto out of 6 with gold piece. 2 years ago at the Cleveland National, I think it was. And so he sold me this at an insane deal, and I can't wait to read the blurb on the back. I'm going to read it to you guys. I'm so excited. Let's see. They don't refer to Green Bay as Titletown USA just for the heck of it. The Packers were world champs of the NFL again in 2010, in the 2010 season, knocking off the Steelers in Super Bowl 45, 31-25. It marked the team's 4th Super Bowl triumph in 5 tries and reinforced why Titletown appears on the city seal. That's here. Okay, here's what the diamonds. The enclosed round, brilliant cut diamonds are guaranteed authentic by Panini. So it's guaranteed authentic, real diamonds. I don't know what they're worth, but I'm pretty stoked. I love that. Look, and then enforceable wins champs. This is such an oddball card, and not a lot of people have ever seen one. I don't know how many teams are on here for Super Bowl wins, but I don't think there was many. I know the Steelers had a card. I know the 49ers had a card. I know the Packers had a card. I don't know about any other team for sure. I'd have to look up the checklist. So, stoked. So that's my mail. That I'll have my PSA order come in. I'll show you all of it. I'm gonna retry some stuff. I'm gonna get another opinion, maybe a better. Maybe we can get it cleaned up, and maybe we can get a couple more 10s out of the 9s that I have. So I'll show them anyway, and I'll show you what I got. So it's fun. It's fun regardless. So that'll probably be next week. I'm just flabbergasted. I'm like 2 fox. I'm just freaking out. I'm like, yeah, in my yard. They like my yard. That means that I don't have it. They're keeping up snakes. So that's all I have. Thanks everybody for watching. Love you guys. Take care, and we'll see you down the road real soon. And who is just as thankful as I am if we're gonna get basketball back and we're getting baseball back? Excited am I. Team sports. We have golf back already, and we have NASCAR, but team sports. I can't wait. I need it. I feel at a loss. There usually isn't a day that goes by that I wasn't watching something live sports. And it's been a long time since we had that. Because when April hits for me, it's baseball. And it's baseball. We just got done. We should have NBA playoffs and baseball. And hockey playoffs. We've got nothing. It seems so weird. I watch old sports. Like classic games. I do that a lot. Just to put it on the background while I'm doing my thing. So, anyways, thanks everybody for watching. Love you guys. Take care, and I'll see you soon. And we'll see what happens for October. I'll give information soon. I'm gonna throw it out there to a lot of you guys. See what you guys say. But if you guys got October open. Let's have something. Let's make a little plans, and I'll get that into my next video. Take care.